Let me give you a close example of one of the things that we did, right? So basically, house price prediction. Let's go back there. And quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically download Git Bash, right? And Git Bash is nothing but it's just a software, right? So two things. One, let me show you what I mean by this. So, for example, if you remember, Sony told us that we should not basically have uh, something which has cross underscore validation, but should have model underscore selection. Correct? We saw that, right? Yeah. Now, I want to basically make those changes and upload the code back. Now, here's the deal. This is a new laptop, so I don't have Jupyter Notebook. So what I'm going to do is just to uh, have it open, I'm going to just create it into a notepad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select for cross underscore validation. And okay, there you go. And instead of cross underscore validation, I'm just going to write model underscore selection. And it's the same stuff, right? I'm going to save this, and it got saved right now. Yeah. And I'm just going to go back here, and if I'm able to see that 2026, 22nd of August, yep, that's right. And I just need to copy this code and drop it out here. That's it. Now, what can I write? Fixed crossval import to model selection, right? I'm just showing you there are two ways to do it. One was drag and drop that you saw, which does not accept heavy file as JRoot, right? So as soon as I commit the change, you would be able to basically see the change happening. So we can basically open this IPYNB file, and I hope it does not fail. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're fine, right? sklearn.model selection import train test split. What I can do now is I can go back to the issue, right? And renaming of a module, and I can write this. Maybe I can tag. That's also a good thing. Yeah, something like this. Change to model underscore selection. Thank you for keeping the repo alive. Something like this. Close and comment. Yeah, issues closed. Now, Chani cannot come back and give me something. Next thing that she has to do is she has to reopen the issue. Yeah. So you get the gist. What happens? A better version control, right? And if you're wondering, okay, what about the code stress? What happens to the codes? I can look at that. Not to worry. I can basically go and see the history there, right? There you go. As soon as I click that, it's going to tell me what changes that I made. Once I click this, right, it intuitively knows what changes I made. Correct? So one of the things that you would see in big companies or companies which hire for a development role is basically the contributions that you do for the year, right? So for example, I just did 36 comments this year. That's it, right? Uh, some people will basically do more than that, right? Yeah. And what basically happens is that people try to see this and they'll see, okay, how much are you developing, right? On a regular basis, how much are you developing? How much are you doing things? That's something that people try to see. Second thing is when you go to these repositories, right? These overviews are nothing but something that you can pin. I can change this to, whatever I want to change. Maybe I don't want this. I want my house price prediction to come back, right? Because, guess what? My house price prediction actually has a lot of Oh, it's already there. Okay, so maybe something else. I don't know. Let's put movie lens analytics recommendations. And once I do that, it's basically going to just tell you what are all the things. For example, this is the thing, right? Analytics of the movie lens data set, along with recommendations based on the user preference. And 7 people have liked it, and they can come back and tell me if they have any issues or not. So better version control, right? That's the important stuff, right? But there are a few things that you need to keep in mind, right? So this is basically a high level overview of what GitHub tries to do. I hope this part is understood, right? I'm gonna go back, right? I'm going to go back now to creating a repository and maybe pushing it to our GitHub, right? So first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this Git bash. It's a pretty interesting tool that I can do. And where is that? Git bash for Windows, and I'll tell you why Git bash is good.